So there's been a lot of talk about the gay agenda and woke this, woke that. People talking about pride this and the transvestite thing with the Bud Light and all this kind of stuff. And I keep hearing people talking about this lifestyle being shoved down their throats. But I'm here to break the reality to people. I don't think anyone else has realized this, but the ones that are shoving the so-called gay lifestyle down our throats are conservatives. And I want to see if I can demonstrate this by we're going to compare Ben Shapiro's channel to MSNBC's channel and see which one is more gay. Now, we're supposed to understand that these liberals and their gay agenda stuff and LGBT whatever and pronouns and it's the liberals. The liberals are the ones who are shoving this down. Now, I live in a super blue area and I'm not seeing it, right? I don't see anyone talking about pronouns. I don't get in my feed. I don't see transvestite ads like the Bud Light thing. I only see this stuff coming from right wing media. It's like my favorite movie. What was that movie? Lakeshore Terrace or something like that, where the guy, my favorite line, the neighbors that he doesn't like, they hear a disturbance at night, and they're looking around, trying to see what's going on. Somebody breaking in, and they ask him, I think it's Samuel Davis. They ask him, I just said Samuel Davis, Samuel Jackson. They ask him, have you seen anything? And he's like, I don't see anything but you. That's all I see is you. Well, that's what I see. Gay agenda, LGBT, whatever, Bud Light. Man, I'm not seeing none of that. All I'm seeing is Ben Shapiro and his friends. They're the ones, right? No one's talking about this. In my liberal area, no one's talking about Pride Month or gay this or pronouns. Nobody's, I don't mean that literally. And I hate when people use the word nobody. They don't mean nobody, so I shouldn't be doing it myself. But actually, I guess that is accurate, relevant to me. Obviously, someone's talking about this stuff, but I'm saying it's such a tiny minority that I don't see any of it. Right? I work for a major corporation who occasionally sends me these diversity inclusion emails. Right? And yet still, no one's using pronouns. There's none of this stuff that is talked about in conservative media. I don't see it. Somehow, it's all in their face. Right? Somehow this LGBT is like looking for conservatives to bother. Hey, conservative, don't you love us? You should try being tranny. Tranny is the way to go. Like, what's going on, man? There's something strange in the neighborhood. So let's do a comparison. Let's see who is more gay. Ben Shapiro versus MSNBC. MSNBC, again, being a liberal news network. So obviously they're more gay than Ben Shapiro, right? All right, so let's do a comparison of their channels and see which channel is more gay. All right, let's take a look at his videos. We want to see who is the one shoving this stuff down our throats. He's got a drag show thumbnail with a guy's naked ass. Only 2 videos in, and already the gayness level is super high. Shade never made anybody less gay. Yet another gay video. Truth versus Pride. Another gay video. Back-to-back gay. This is just a salami festival, right? Nothing but salami and it's just, what's going on? Even his woke-o-meter seems to look like gay pride colors to me. Now he's got another video of some pregnant man. Why is this conservative concerned about pregnant men? Why is he so obsessed with gays? Is there something that Mr. Shapiro, Mr. I've got a wife, is there something that he's hiding from us? Does he need to come out of the closet? Now he's got another video, Pride Colors, all right. Something else, misgendering something, Pride Month something, another gay video. So so let's see. I'm gonna go through the last 30 of his videos and see how many of them are gay. And then we're going to go on MSNBC, the liberal, whatever gay level you see here is going to be 10 times that on MSNBC because it's the liberals, it's the left trying to shove us down our throats. They're the ones with the salamis. Right? So let's see. We're gonna figure this out. This is scientific research. Okay, so this is the first 30 of his videos. So, the last one, something about Target and gay something. That's 1, gay something about nuns and pride. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 9 out of 30. So that's 1/3 of Ben Shapiro's videos are gay. Me living in a deep blue area, right? I don't see none of this stuff, right? Whatever Target, whatever, I don't see any of this, right? No one's talking about going to a drag show. I haven't seen any commercials for drag shows. But if I watch Ben Shapiro's content, I'm being subjected to looking at a man's naked ass, which I'm not seeing anywhere else but on Ben Shapiro's show, right? I gotta watch right-wing media to see a man's bare ass, right? And I don't want to see a man's bare ass, but Ben Shapiro forces me to see a man's bare ass. And some guy dressing up, dancing around. I can't really see the image, but I assume as a woman. That's what Ben Shapiro is forcing me to see. Throwing this in my face. A pregnant man. I don't subscribe to Glamour. I haven't seen this cover. I've not heard anybody talking about it. I haven't seen it in the news. Haven't seen it anywhere except on this channel. 1/3 of his content, very gay. Let's look at MSNBC in comparison. Is MSNBC as gay as Ben Shapiro? Let's find out. Are they going to show me a man's bare ass? Shoving that stuff in my face. Who is more gay? Okay. So here's the 30 videos. Let's go through and see. So their thumbnails are not super creative, so we're going to have to read the titles to make sure we don't miss anything. Wow. So I didn't find a single gay video. In the last 30 videos on MSNBC's channel, there's not even a single gay video. Not even talking about Pride Month. Oh no, I apologize. I missed one. So they have one video with Chasten Buttigieg talking about his book on LGBT+. So 1 out of 30 is how much gayness we have. Let's do TYT. Certainly they're more gay than he is, right? There's no way Ben Shapiro is more gay than anybody else on the planet. All right. So 30 videos on TYT. How much gay stuff can we see here? Back to back. We had back to back 3 videos 4 days ago. One featuring, well, at least one of them featuring a member of the community. All right. They're picking up speed on Shapiro. Let's see if they can catch up to him. Trump, DeSantis, express struggling, whatever. So, they have 3 videos out of 30 that talk about gay stuff. And not a single video where I am subjected to looking at a bare man's ass. Right? That's one thing Ben Shapiro has on TYT. When Ben Shapiro goes gay, he goes real gay. Right? Look at this man's bare ass in the thumbnail. Won't that make you want to click? Right? So the people subscribe to Ben Shapiro want to know why this lifestyle is being shoved down their throat. You need to ask Ben Shapiro why he thinks that you would want to click on a man's bare ass. And why TYT, the all-inclusive TYT that's, equality for all. Why they only got 3 gay videos out of 30 compared to 9 but Ben Shapiro, including a man's bare ass and a drag show performance. So the guy in humanist support is actually a member of the community. Surely his channel is more gay than Ben Shapiro's channel. I mean, he's a member of the community. He's going to want to talk about gay stuff, right? Why on earth would an actual gay guy be less interested in talking about the gay lifestyle and pride and showing men's bare ass on his channels than a conservative? That doesn't make any sense. So let's see. All right, so these are the 30 last videos that he's done on his channel. Let's do the gayness test. Talking about transphobic London, whatever. So that's 1. Drag shows, that's 2. 3. Ron DeSantis, trans. I notice a pattern. Every time they're talking about gay stuff, it's not actually them talking about it. It's conservatives, and they're right. Ron DeSantis signs a bill making trans existence nearly impossible. So Ron DeSantis did something gay, and now TYT is reporting on what Ron DeSantis did. Ron DeSantis is the one who's concerned about transvestites, not TYT in this particular video, right? We have a Texas Republican trying to ban perverted drag shows. Anyway, 3 videos, 4 videos, something about Marjorie Taylor's boyfriend. So again, it's the conservatives that are being gay, right? This is a video where a conservative's boyfriend dressed up as drag, prompting this guy to talk about it. If this conservative's boyfriend did not dress up as drag and his girlfriend wasn't saying all the crazy stuff that she says online, this video wouldn't have been made, right? Now, you could say the same thing on Ben Shapiro's channel. If Bud Light didn't... But Bud Light is not putting that in my face, right? That thing was a thing that he did. They did targeting the trans community, targeting that trans influencer. I'm not into trans stuff, so I'm not following trans people, so I don't see the trans ad. It takes conservatives who are the ones who are obsessed with this lifestyle, who keep shoving it in our faces, to go dig down through the evil, sinful depths, to go dig this up and put it in my face. Look, there's I didn't even know this guy existed. I didn't know he existed because I'm not in the community, and nobody's shoving this down my face. If they were, I would have already known about the campaign. I'd known about the guy, but nobody's talking about it. Right? So that's how come I don't see it. How come Ben Shapiro see it? Does he follow trans influencers? Why would he see it and I don't see it? Is he being marketed these types of products or these types of things that they target to that lifestyle? Why would that be? Do we need to look at Ben Shapiro's search history? Anyway, so 3, 4, 5. So they're more gay than MSNBC. 6. Oh, they're coming up on Ben Shapiro. Wow. Okay, I watched this video. So this is actually 7. I think it's a trans fish or something. Wow! Ben Shapiro's more gay than gay humanist report. This is an actual guy who's gay, and he's only got 7 videos out of 30 talking about gay stuff. But Ben Shapiro, the conservative, he's the one that keeps talking about this stuff. And he's the only one who showed us a bare man's naked ass. And I don't know if any of these guys actually showed any drag shows either. Ben Shapiro's showing a drag show. So think about it from a perspective of, like, we want to protect the kids, right? So if I'm super conservative family values, and I think this lifestyle is disgusting. I don't want my kid. And as if to make my point, 5 minutes ago, while I was editing this video, Ben Shapiro just increased his counter to 10. He just added yet another gay video talking about the woke mob just hijacked Spider-Woman. Gwen Stacy is trans. another video about this lifestyle being shoved down the throats. I think a lot of young people watch Ben Shapiro's content, right? So, whereas they might not be seeing this stuff otherwise, Ben Shapiro is going to make sure that they see all this gay stuff. Right. So let's see how gay Ben Shapiro is on Twitter. So we did a search for how many times Ben Shapiro in the last month has mentioned Pride. It's Pride Month. So let's see who's putting Pride Month in our faces. So here is Ben Shapiro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So by following Ben Shapiro, you are subjected to seeing 2 women kissing. Right? 5 posts about this. And again, he's showing this questionable content that he would say is not something you want in front of your kids, but he's putting it out there for your kids to see. But surely the actual gay people are doing it more than him, right? So let's compare Humanist Report. How gay is Humanist Report on Twitter? 1, 2, 4, 5. So Humanist Report is exactly as gay as Ben Shapiro on Twitter. So an actual gay guy talks about gay stuff just about as much as Ben Shapiro. Interesting. Ben Shapiro is as into and focused on gay stuff as a gay person. But if we look at further context, it's the conservatives that are making him talk about gay stuff. Because they're going crazy about this Lego going woke, and that's what Charlie Kirk says pride is a sin, and then he's responding to it. So Charlie Kirk is the one who is putting out the gay agenda, and Humanist Report responds to it. Right? Think about that for a second. An actual gay guy is behind a conservative on gay issues. It's not like, he's a gay guy, so he's the one out there that's talking about the gay stuff and the conservative responding to it. No. Right? The actual gay guy is not talking about the gay stuff. It's Ben Shapiro. So here's Elon Musk putting gay stuff in your face. And that's again the reason why. So the actual gay guy only talks about gay stuff in the context of conservatives talking about gay stuff. So think about that. He has not even had the instinct or focus on this pride stuff to even like, hey guys, happy Pride Month, or it's so nice being a pride person, or as a pride, whatever. I don't know whatever he would have interests. I mean, he's the one that's gay, and he's got no interest in talking about gay stuff. It's conservatives that are throwing this in our face. That is so much that he's made a gay guy who doesn't talk about gay stuff on Twitter to talk about gay stuff on Twitter thanks to conservatives. So now, because of conservatives, we have a lot of gay stuff online, right? Because, you got the conservatives put out the gay stuff showing men's naked asses. And then you have this gay guy who wasn't talking about it, but now he's talking about it in response to what the conservatives are talking about. So now you got conservative talking gay stuff. You got the liberal guy talking about gay stuff. So I got double dose of gay. Now, if not for the conservatives, right, you'd only have these little specks here and there targeting, these corporations virtue signaling and sending campaigns directly to certain people, right? Some stuff is out there, obviously, in the open. I guess somewhere, if I went into Target aisle, in the right aisle, I might run into something. And the thing about it is, I doubt that it's like super overt, right? Maybe in some cases do no virtue signaling and stuff, but I would think a lot of this stuff, it's just there. So unless you're looking for it, you know what I mean? Like, I would go to Target tons of times and never see any of this. because I'm not going in the section where they have the stuff. And it's not like they're shoving it down my throat. Shoving it down my throat is when you go to the store, there's a big pride flag on the front. I'm walking down the aisle, I'm looking at juices, and I'm looking at juices, but then there's a big pride flag there, and the workers are dressed in rainbow. No! No! That's not what's happening. The only one that's everywhere you look, gay, 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 is right-wingers, man. Now we look at TYT. TYT, not a single post about pride in the last 30 days. The liberal, progressive, whatever, they are nothing gay. Pride, right? They're talking about pride. MSNBC, a lot more gay on Twitter than they are on YouTube. But conservatives are making pride merch, right? Again, conservatives are the ones that are putting this in our face because they're out there, Target, and they're tweeting and pushing it out there. And now everybody's talking about it. Now they dragged in MSNBC, right? Conservatives are the ones that are putting this in our faces, shoving this down our throats, this lifestyle. Whether you like it or not, conservatives are going to make sure that you got to look at naked men's asses, right? Your kids need to see naked men's asses and women kissing. That's what conservatives want your kids to see, right? MSNBC is not showing that. TYT is not showing that. The gay humanist report, he's not showing that. Ben Shapiro's the one showing that. Again, conservative merch something. Conservative merch something. They want to make pride toxic. So it seems like every single time MSNBC is talking about pride, they're talking about conservatives. It's like, they're not the ones shoving this down our throats. Again, everywhere we look, conservatives, gay, gay, gay. If they're not talking about gay stuff, they're actually gay themselves. How many of them have come out of the closet? Right? How many right-wingers recently? One guy was child porn. I think a couple of them were soliciting minors. One was jerking off across from a kid's school. Right? They're either talking about the gay stuff or they're doing the gay stuff. You got the other guy, what was he? Some Christian guy talking about he was having sex with transvestites. Holy shit. Could there be anything more gay in America than conservative? Wow. So, the verdict is in. Ben Shapiro is the gayest of them all. His content is gay. His Twitter is gay. And at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if one day he comes out the closet because he certainly seems obsessed with this stuff. Right? And when you obsess about stuff, that's the next thing. The people who saying, they've seen it everywhere, maybe that's you. Right? Maybe that's you. Because if you're focused on it, you're going to keep seeing it, man. Right? You'll keep seeing it. Like if I'm a racist, and I live in an area that's 95% white, you best believe I'm going to see that 5% that's not white. I'm going to keep seeing them. Every day this black guy I see walking in front of my house. Why he walking from all these black people? All of these black kids on the bicycle. Every time I go to the supermarket, I see these black guys. 5% of the population in your town got brown skin. But because you're KKK, you see them more than anybody else. The normal white people don't see them. I didn't even know any black people living in the neighborhood. That's the first time I'm hearing about a KKK. What you mean? Every day these black kids are walking in front of my house. You never seen them? No, I never even noticed. I tell people this story before. When I thought I thought my ex was pregnant and she was crazy, I started seeing babies everywhere. Warped perception of reality based on what you are obsessed about. So the stuff you're seeing might not be about the stuff you're seeing. It might be about you. Ben Shapiro and people who like his content need to check yourselves before you wreck yourselves. This is a debate channel. Debate in the comment section below. Click on the like button, subscribe, smash that bell. Be well. The gay agenda coming from the right wing.